out there, living in the sun. Taste the morning out there. All I am alive. Hey, everybody! How we doing tonight? Welcome back to another Breath of the Wild stream. Sorry, I'm a bit late. Maybe like 1 minute, 2 minutes late. But that's only because I was kind of busy doing something else. Editing a video, actually. Ooh, did you hear that? If you guys didn't catch the news last stream, I am working on a video. Bam. And actually, I wanted to let you know that this stream might be a little shorter than usual. Usually I go on for like 2 hours or an hour and 30, but maybe I'm gonna go 1 hour today because I need to get back to work. Although technically this is work. Anyway, I'm here at the Great Fairy Fountain and I'm going to upgrade some outfits now. How is everyone doing? Fallon Jordan, Striker 374, the Giant Rat 4 and 1. It's all names I recognize. All names I recognize. Let's see here. I wanted to upgrade my snow boots. Hell yes. Hell yes. Now, as per the title of the video, as per the title of the stream, I do want to hunt for dragons tonight. But that's a bit hard to do on a consistent basis because sometimes they just, they just come out whenever they want. According to the Hyrule Compendium in-game, though, they're supposed to show up during sunset, so here's what I'm gonna do, right? I am going to put on my fully upgraded snow outfit. I'm a very happy man. There we go. Whoo! Super defense. And I'm gonna go up here. And this is where this dragon is gonna come from. And I want his horn! I want my dragon horn, baby. And out there, living by the sand, taste the morning out there. I have some okay, I don't have it. I don't have any insider information. This is purely speculation at this point. But I'm guessing that it's very hard for the copyright bots to pick up on sung material. So me singing some random tunes occasionally should be fine, I think. Maybe. Could be totally wrong about that, but I just want to rationalize my sudden outburst into song. It's an effective way to fill in the gaps of silence, don't you know? Oh, anyway, guys. How's your Thursdays so far? Mine's is going pretty well. The video is coming out really fun. I think the only downside to how I'm editing this video is I'm gonna really have to think about the gags that I put in there, editing-wise. All the writing's done, the filming's done. I'm in the editing now. Ooh, Master Sword is restored. Very good. And I want to make the funny. There's really no other. There's no better way of saying it. I want to make it funny. I want to make it as funny as I possibly can. What was I gonna do here? I was going to set a travel medallion. Where is it? It's not in my food. There you go. So when the in-game time is at least like 5, I think. I want to say 5 p.m. I'm gonna travel directly here, and the dragon should come from like right above me, and then we're gonna go get his horn. That's my master plan. Hope it works. But for now, let's go explore places that I haven't been yet. As you can see, I've been through a lot of places in the map, but I want to see where I haven't been. Seems like a lot of mountain here. Mount Drenna. Let's climb that freaking mountain. I'm down. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Striker374, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for $5. First super chat of the night. Just wanted to say love you, baby. Also wanted to ask what you think Breath of the Wild 2 will be called. I have no idea, actually. That's a good question, though. Breath of the Wild 2. They might just call it Breath of the Wild 2. I don't know. Because this game did so well commercially and critically that it would kind of make sense for them to call it Breath of the Wild 2. But a more creative name might be... I don't know, fuck yeah. I'm the worst at naming things. I'm just gonna say something stupid like Rise of Ganondorf or something. That sucks ass. But yeah, I'm not the best at naming shit. I mean, my channel name is JobbytheHong. well, what did you expect? Okay, so just so I don't lose my way, I'm going to mark it. And we'll see what's up there. And out there by the sand, taste the morning out there. Everybody, Anakin Ortiz has got to go. Everybody say good night to Anakin Ortiz. Tell him to have a good day. Good night. Dragon! Can't get him too far. The beautiful thing about setting random goals in this game is that on the way there, there's potential to find new stuff, new fun things. Ah! Stop! Advanced strats, how do you like that, guys? I just stood there and called my good friend Zeus upon from the heavens. Oh, you fucks want some too? Yo, watch out! All right, let me stand here. Come on! Fuck! We're waiting for the thunderstorm to come in. Yo, watch out! Anyways, guys, feel free to ask any questions, leave any comments. Super chats are always appreciated, but never necessary. Just felt like I had to get it out there. Big hearty truffle. Has anyone ever... Oh, that's right! How do you like that? Come on, you fucking arrow bitch. Let's go. Ah! God, everything's just attacking me at once. I guess it's content. All right, come here. I got some. Yes. Perfect. Okay, let's keep going. Actually, there's like items that I wanted to pick up from my fallen enemies. There you go. Yeah. What the hell was it? I was gonna ask, have any of y'all ever had a real truffle? You know, the mushroom kind, not the dank chocolate kind from by Ghirardelli, however you pronounce the chocolate company's name. I'm talking about a big hearty truffle. In real life, the shit that pigs sniff out. Because I gotta tell you, I'm pretty sure I haven't. I could, you know what? I've had, but like in like little shavings. I went to this dim sum place and they had like this truffle siu mai. Ooh, that sounds really fancy and what is it? Decadent. It sounds nice. So I ordered it, and oh, what did I do? I got a text. It's okay, guys. I'm a professional. No, I'm not. Fuck! I keep my alerts on so I can see if I get a PayPal donation. Sometimes I miss those. Anyway, siu mai truffle. Anyone know what siu mai is? Or anyone had dim sum? Dim sum's awesome. Oh snap! Yeah. So yeah, truffle siu mai. Sounds good, right? Not really. When I ordered it, it was just like the typical dumpling, typical pork dumpling, with just a few shavings of mushroom on the top. And I'm talking about a few shavings, that's what I meant to say. A few shavings of quote-unquote truffle. So basically, I never had it. It didn't taste like anything. And maybe it's just one of those overhyped foods, you know? What's another overhyped food? Foie gras? Fucking fatty duck liver? Or, what's another overhyped food? Fucking caviar? Caviar ain't shit. I've had my fair share of fish eggs. I don't know. I don't get why people kill each other over that stuff. I'll stick with my pizza and hot wings any time of the day, man. God, why do I tend to talk about food? It's because I'm practically starving myself nowadays. It's not a diet. It's just kind of a form of self-control. Daniel Torres, thank you for $1.99. He says, "What's your phone number?" Wouldn't you like to know? It's 555. Put it in my ass. Yeah. I killed your husband, dear. You gonna come over here and die with your husband? No? Okay. So it's on to you, man. It's on to you. I don't know what's up with the wild animals in this game. Not trying to die with their loved ones, you know? I would totally die with my loved one if I had one. Get wrecked. Falle. Wait. Who? Daniel Lopez asks, "What do I think of the new Ava movie?" Well, I haven't seen it, nor have you, nor has the world, so I don't really know what to think. I mean, it looks cool. It looks cool. I didn't even see the teaser footage, just so I can go in completely blind, which is the best way to view any Ava project, in my opinion. Because after the first time, it kind of loses its luster. It's still good though. Don't worry about it. I'm not talking that much shit. I think Hideaki Anno's gonna have to do a lot to top what he and his team did with End of Ava. End of Ava, as controversial as it is, I think it's a brilliant ending to a brilliant show. Now, the rebuilds haven't been the most brilliant, if I'm being quite honest. But let's see if they stick the landing at least, right? Let's see if they stick the landing. Let's see if everything comes together. Let's see if Mari Illustrious Makami, it sounds like a fucking fan fiction character. Let's see if her inclusion, her creation has any point in the end. Because if she just turns out to purely be a fan service marketing character, I am going to shit. I am literally going to shit. As I've never shit before. Yeah, everyone likes to get on Mari's sack, but I'm like, she's kind of a flat character. Not physically, she's very buxom. Is that the word? Is that the word for fatty tissue on the chest? But no, writing-wise, I think she's a very flat character. She's just kind of like, oh, I'm happy to be an Ava pilot. That makes me unique. I don't know why I did that voice for her. Shinji, you smell like cum! Oh! That's basically how their first meeting went. No, I don't smell like cum. I smell like... Oh god, I do smell like cum! Excuse me, do you know which way I could...
I'm a happy man!
Here, I'll let you... I'll show you the way to fucking hell, bitch. Oh god! Goblin Zek, thank you for $5. He says, glad I can make it to the stream. Just wanted to say, thanks for always making me laugh and keep up the good work. Thank you, man. I hope you find my next video funny. It's different. Okay, I don't wanna hype up this new video too much because I'm assuming that a lot of you aren't gonna like it just because it's different. But we'll see. You know, give it its due. Give it a fair chance. I like how it's coming out so far. I can't even say that I like it yet because I'm not done with it. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see, man. Hope I can make you laugh. That's really all I want. If I can make someone laugh, it's worth it, man. It's all worth it. Why do I even bother? Why do we even bother with the choo-choo jellies? I'm maxed out. I don't need any more fucking KY jelly. Did I just say KY jelly, not the best lubricant? I've had my fair share of lubricant. KY jelly, at least the brand that I or the sub brand that I used wasn't that great. It got all sticky after prolonged use. It was weird. It was nasty. Kind of like solidified on my hand. Got all over my. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Daniel Torres, thank you for $1.99. He just says yada yada does it. Okay. Oh shit! Ah! Just gave him a face full of death. Alright, guy. White guy. Ah, no! Don't kill me! Ah! Fuck! Ah! There you go. The worst people are on horseback, man. Get off your high horse. You know, typical white guy. Typical white guy! Get off your high horse. Leave a like for casual racism. Alright, let me... Tenchi the Wizard, thank you for $1.99. Oh god, there's more? Alright, hold on. Oh, he killed that wolf! Alright, let's go. I'm not a fan of the horseback combat in this game, but let's give it a shot, just for variety, huh? Come on. Come on! Ah! I can't reach him. You... Ah! Fuck! You killed the horse! I barely knew you. I'm sorry. God, yeah, I hate the horseback combat. Fuck off. I mean, I don't hate it. It's just not my favorite. I have my fair share of horseback combat, though, in the Trial of the Sword. That's the only way you can do it. Huh, is that a... It's a donkey! It's a donkey fellow. Let me see if they're selling anything good. I'm in the market for some shiz, you know?
Yeah.
This ain't much my business, but I heard there's some treasure hidden in a high... I know! We've been there! You remember that, chat? We've been there. But you look like you thought you'd hanker. Oh, hey, got it. Oh, let's see. Let's see.
Oh.
Alright, let's see what you... It's like shit that I already got. Let's see, I got 150 Highland rice. Give me some Tabantha wheat. Why not? Give me all of them. Why not? I could afford it.
Ah.
There you go. Let's, okay. Some goat butter? Why the hell not? Striker374, thank you for $10. He says, story time. Get some huevos, too. As an ongoing joke, my wife and I just say insults to each other, and she finally beat me with the worst thing she has ever called me, and it hurt me bad. She called me a nice guy. Eee. Eee. Can we get an F? A nice guy, Jesus Christ, dude. I wouldn't call my worst enemy a nice guy. That sucks ass. Yeah, nice guy is basically just another way of saying simp, and that, oof. Oof. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. Get some of these peppers on the way up. I'm assuming it's gonna be cold up there. Oh, wow. Alright, Wolfie. Awooga, bitch! Should I have said content warning at the beginning of this video? Content warning, animal death, Not cruelty, though. I make sure to kill them quick. Ah! Like this. Come here, bees. Hey, fuck. The hero of Hyrule, who has completed the trial of the sword, versus some bees. Will this how far will this epic battle wage? Oh, they gave up. Go.
Oh yes.
Okay, let's continue.
Oh yes.
Zeonic. Yeah, Zeonic. I read your name before. Zeonic asks if I'm gonna get the third-party Cybertron Optimus Prime. Yeah, I pre-ordered it already. Looks cool. It looks cool, but I did mention in a previous stream how show accurate all the toys from the original Cybertron line were already. So it seems like the third-party version might be a little redundant, but I can see what they're adding on, like improved proportions, improved articulation. I can't complain, which is why I pre-ordered it. So yeah, I have a soft spot for the Cybertron series. I don't think it's a good show, but they got some good toys in there. And there's been a few third-party representation for Cybertron, hasn't there? I know there was a third-party Override. Is the name Override? The girl speedster. There was Override. You know, there's a Cybertron toy that I have, and I probably showed it in a video too, in a toy review. I have a Crumple Zone. That's like one of my cherished possessions. I remember it cost $19.99 and my uncle bought it for me. Cybertron Crumple Zone. I remember thinking like, oh my god, I really want that one because I want to get the toy and figure out where the third wheel goes in robot mode. I'm so intrigued by it. And then it turned out to be a very basic toy, but it's cool. Basic doesn't mean bad, man. In terms of toy, in terms when we're speaking about toys. It's cold up here. I wonder what's up here, man. Crumple Zone or Overhaul. Oh, I liked the design for Scourge a lot from the Cybertron series. You guys remember Scourge? He's a three-headed dragon. I love me my dragons, man. Not in that way. Get your head out the gutter. For once in your goddamn filthy life. I like dragons for purely aesthetic purposes, alright? Not like some people. I won't take it away from them, but you know, it ain't my thing. If you want to know what my tastes are, I posted it on Twitter. Oh, that's gonna... What? This gotta be something good. Seriously! That's all there is at the peak of this mountain? I'm gonna add a Korok, but... Let's see. Was it stronger than this one? I didn't... Ah, fuck it. Nah, it's not. Okay, this you know what? Screw this treasure chest. I don't need it. Pat W, thank you for $5. Just tuning in. Hope things are going well. And wish me luck on moving out of my parents' house and into my first apartment, please. Oh, God. Best of luck to you, man. Very best of luck to you. How is moving at this time? How does that look like? How does that feel like? Is it rough during this time, or are places cheaper because of the whole thing going on? The whole thing going on that I can't say by name, potentially, because it might get me demonetized? I don't know. It's something I'm curious about. Just for no particular reason. Goblin Zach with $2 coming out with the hard questions. Who's your favorite Transformer? Actually, it's not as hard as I make it out to be. Writing wise, character wise, it's got to be Dinobot. Beast Wars Dinobot. Best Transformers character. My personal favorite. I wouldn't say best, but my personal favorite Transformers character is Dinobot. Aesthetically, Optimus Prime is always going to look cool in any incarnation he has. I don't think I can think of like a bad Optimus Prime design-wise. I think all of them have been pretty consistently good. Even the movie ones, even the Michael Bay ones. I do like how he looks in those movies. He looks kind of like a cricket, but you know, a badass cricket. I used to be a fucking simp for Megatron, though. I remember that was my whole thing. That was my quirky personality trait, right? I had him all over my MySpace page. Yeah, I like the bad guy. I had a shirt from Hot Topic that said "Vote for Megatron." It was so super epic and not cringe at all. Those were the days. God damn, dude. I was such a fucking edgelord when I was little. My MySpace page is probably still public too, so you know, if you want to cancel me, there you go. I had like the whole emo look going on. I wore tight black clothing. I fucking listened to what? Disturbed, Godsmack, Korn, Static X, Mindless Self-Indulgence. I think that's part of the reason why I like the Doom soundtrack, because it does remind me of that time, like industrial shit. Yeah, though I was a fucking edgy kid, edgy misanthropic. Is that a word? Am I pronouncing that right? Misanthropic? Ah! I hated people. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, you know, I hate people less now, but we'll not get into that. You know what, Nexus? You bring up a good point. Who wasn't edgy in high school? That's a good question. Who wasn't edgy in high school? I don't know, all the people I didn't talk to. I guess. Gabriel Merriman, thank you for $5. Siege, War for Cybertron Chromia has a very suspicious peg hole. What are you talking about? Is the peg hole in her mouth? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. No, I'm assuming it's in her butt. Or in her crotch area. Oh, yes. Because that's funny. It's a joke that I would make. Is that a Korok in there? There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Perfect. Ah, damn. We might be lagging a little bit here. I'm gonna keep it going, but YouTube has gotta receive my data, man. They've gotta receive my data. Seems like I'm giving off too much data, or you know what it is? Because my streams can vary. My streams can vary from quality like really dramatically. The boomers in my house are probably doing karaoke right now. I think that's the case right now. All right, give me a second. Let's see if I can fix this. La da 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 da. If you guys want to reduce buffering on your end, you could always try lowering the quality. Hopefully that works for you. But right now, there's not much that I could do on my end. Just kind of have to wait until YouTube picks it back up again, you know? Hey, you son of a bitch! Ah! There you go. Even though those guys are super easy to kill now. Fucking hell. They're still annoying. We still lagging? Ah, who knows? Who knows? Alright. Wait a minute, I've been here already. Oh, this would have been a funny stream to do. But, I'm glad I'm done with it. This was kind of a mess. This was the super dark ruins is pitch black. Number 1, the pitch black ruins in Zelda Breath of the Wild. Ah! Literally is pitch black. Pitch fucking black. Let me get the hell out of here. This is scary. PBXMY! Hey! It's my buddy Oscar. He says, with $5, thank you, man. Guess I had to buy you a beer or something when it's legal to do so. He says I was dog sitting and whacking it one night when the dog had seizure right when I was gonna nut. Let's just say semen stops seizure. It's good to know, man. I'll keep it in mind when one of my cats has one. Gives me a good excuse to do it. I've been itching. I mean, wait. I'm gonna. Fuck! I'm not gonna go in further into that. Oh god, we're just a group of degenerates, aren't we? It's a joke, people. Before you try to Shane Dawson cancel me, it's a fucking joke. Gabriel Merriman, thank you for $5. Nah, it's right on her butt. Shame on Takara. Oh, okay. The peg hole.
I'm a happy man.
Oh, lag's gone? Good to know, man. And out there. Okay, apparently. Huh. Yeah, I'm getting like conflicting reports about lag. Some people are saying it's lagging. Some people are saying it's not lagging. But on my end, I'm still getting the yellow symbol. Take the morning out there. Give me a second. An ordinary man to freely walk about there. Okay, I did something that might have worked. We'll see. Thank you for the people who left. I can't blame you. I can't blame you. Gabriel Merriman, I read that one already. Is the Lost Woods. We already did that. Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving forward, man. And I'll move forward. Hey, if you guys are just tuning in, and you are from the main channel, if you are concerned about that sort of thing, I am working on a video, and I will cut the stream a little shorter than usual. I usually go for 2 hours. I might do 1 hour tonight, just because I want to get back to editing. I want to release a video on Saturday, but depending on how long it takes, we might be looking at Sunday. But I don't want to take too long. I want to... Hey! Yeah, I want to kill that wolf. I want to suck your blood. I want to streamline my new workflow. Because I did stumble upon a new workflow. I'm just kind of getting the ropes of it. I don't know if that's relatable. I don't know if you have a good idea of what I'm talking about, but I had... Hey! Fucking hell. I had a certain workflow that I followed for a long time. With my channel. I had a certain formula, you can call it. And it worked for a while. I eventually got tired of it, and even after I got tired of it, I kept going, and that's where all those videos from January 2020 to my most recent video, that's where that comes from. It's from a place of, I felt I was getting too comfortable. And I feel that I need some sort of discomfort in order to make something funny. That's just me, though. Might be an unhealthy way of looking at it, but that's just what I when I go back and watch my videos, and when something makes me, when one of my things actually makes me laugh, I remember when I made it, and I think, oh, actually wasn't the worst, not the best time of my life, but you know, it kind of fed into the comedy a little bit. And that's what the channel is, right? It's something that I have to start accepting and stop running away from. Is the channel is a comedy channel, and that's a big burden. It's a big load. It's a big fucking thick juicy load that you kind of have to carry and kind of have to really think about, because comedy comedy's hard, and I don't think I've been pulling it off that well. So I really gotta think about it. Hooja! Gotta think about it. Oh, shit. Did the stream... Ah, fuck. Stream just die? What's going on? What's going on, guys? I see you guys panicking in the chat right now. Did the stream die? What's going on? Weird. Don't fucking scare me like that, guys! You fucking scare me when you say shit like that. When I start seeing Fs in the chat, where I didn't specifically request the Fs, it fucking puts me in panic mode, man.
Happy man.
God, you must have missed a lot of my little talk about my videos. You know what? Maybe it's for the best it didn't go live. Or maybe it did. I don't know. Alex Rose, thank you for $9.99. Hey, Jobby, wondering if there's a Toy World Night Orion or a Unique Toys Peru Kill review on the way. Thanks for always keeping me entertained and keep up the good work. Thank you for giving your dancing monkey a pat on the head. No, Toy World Night Orion isn't out. I did pre-order it, though. I'm very curious to see how it goes. And Peru Kill is not out either, at least the second production run. I pre-ordered both of these figures, and I'm very curious about them, curious about their quality. But we'll see. When I get them, I will review them, but right now they're not out. Ah! Alright, now you guys are just fucking with me with the Fs. Just because I said it. Stop! Not you guys. You guys can say whatever the hell you want. I'm saying stop to this damn fucking lizard. Gabriel Merriman, thank you for $10. You ever think that Duke Nukem said, "I'll take my own Doom with hookers and blackjack"? I've never played Duke Nukem. Is it similar to Doom? Is it a Doom clone, as they called it back in the 80s? Was I actually just gonna say late 80s? Oh my god, he died. Fuck yes. Is that stronger than my... No, it's not. And is this stronger than my weakest handheld weapon? No, it's not. So these guys can stay on the floor where I found them. I don't think I've ever been here. That's awesome. Fuck! I just remembered something. The whole point of the stream. What the title is. The title of the stream, at least initially, I might change it after it gets uploaded as a video. The title says dragon hunting. I haven't hunted any dragons just yet. I'm gonna wait until... Yeah, I'm gonna keep exploring, but I'm gonna have to watch my in-game clock until it says like 5 p.m. Then I'm gonna teleport back to that location that I set a travel medallion at. Huh. You know, this is actually kind of nice. Smaller stream than usual. 52 viewers going on right now. For some reason, I know it's just a number on the screen, but for some reason it feels a lot more intimate. How are y'all doing? 52 people. I know that these 52 people here, they're there for life, man. They're there for life. I was thinking about talking more about the review that I'm doing, but I kind of don't want to spoil it. You know what? Who am I spoiling it for? It's 52 people. 52 people better not spread to 100 people when I tell you this shit. But let me just say, I gave myself a challenge when making this new video. It's my own personal challenge, just to see what happens, right? I basically told myself, abandon your running jokes. What? But that's like what everyone constantly quotes. How could you fucking Well, let me be quite honest with you. If I hear put in my ass from myself, if I hear beautiful spread, if I hear what's another thing? Painting and sculpting is amazing. If I hear fucking oh yes, if I hear spicy, if I hear Monica Godzilla Prime one more time, I'm gonna fucking lose it. And there was a question that someone asked in a past stream, in the normal chat. I just didn't get to it. But I remember them asking, do you ever feel limited doing the same jokes in every video? Yes, I do. How could I not, man? How could I not? And really, that's a product of me being lazy. It's no one's fault. It's me. It was me being lazy. It was me saying that, oh, this always gets laughs. People always like this. People are quoting it constantly, so it must, it must be worth repeating. But I never really stopped and took the time to think, hey, maybe I'm tired of it. maybe I myself don't find it funny anymore, And while that might be a little bit of a disservice to the people who do like those running jokes, I'll say that, they still exist in other videos. They'll always be there. I'm not going to George Lucas my videos anytime soon. I'm not going to go back in my videos and be like, oh, I don't like that. You know what my Shin Godzilla review needs? It needs a random insert of Silverman saying, McClunky. No, I don't. I'm not going to do that anytime soon. Ooh. That's a whole fucking base of operations over here. Let me try rating it. Alejandro Barrera, thank you for $10. He says, good to see you again. Hope everything is okay. But just wanted to say you are the reason I got into Ava. And I'm so glad I watched it. Also, stream did die. And you ever play any Metroid games? Thanks for letting me know, man. We all confirmed it with our Fs. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm assuming the fucking boomers in the other room are doing karaoke. Eating up my precious internet.
I'm a happy man!
It'll be mine one day. Metroid games, yes. I played Super Metroid, never completed it. Liked it, though. I played Metroid Prime, completed it, loved it. I played a little bit of Metroid Prime 3, just like the intro sequence. And that's about it. I haven't played too many Metroid games. Shout out to my friend Johnny, who's been on this channel before we played Bomberman together. Like, Johnny let me borrow his Metroid Prime trilogy for the Wii, and that's how I played Metroid Prime. So I played the original Metroid Prime for the Wii. That shit was great. That's also like the kind of game that I like. It was kind of a natural transition when I played Doom, because Doom is basically Metroid with less exploration and more fucking blood and guts. That's a gaming hot take if I've ever heard one. EK Oddlink, thank you for $5. Sadly can't stick around for the stream. It's date nights, but take a crisp 5 and enjoy more of this gorgeous game. And good luck with your date, man. Hope it goes well. Whether it be someone new or whether it be something you're trying to maintain over a long time, I hope it goes well. Oh, a date, huh? I haven't been on one of those in like 2 years. One of the last dates that I can remember was Batman versus Superman. She hated it. But I was like, maybe it was good. Maybe it was, I like Batman, and maybe it was. And then I fucking thought about it for like 2 years, and I'm like, huh, it was bad, wasn't it? Release the Snyder Cut, more like release the fucking shut up. Yeah, BVS sucks. BVS is a disjointed mess. Got some good visuals, to be sure. Sometimes anyway, but I did not like it. Yeah. Needless to say, I did not get any action that night. Huh? There's more? Oh, there you go. Trying to hide from me? Where's the This is a weird one. Kind of easy though. There we go, perfect. Gabriel Merriman, thank you for $5. I got the Power of the Prime's Elita 1, and she looks like she could dominate me, and I won her too. Also, she has a suspicious peg hole. Did I read that yet? I feel like I read that already. God, I'm losing my mind.
I'm a happy man.
I'm losing my fucking mind. Or you're just intentionally fucking with me. Yeah, great. Power of the Prime's fucking Elita 1. Alejandro Barrera, thank you for $2. You should stream Metroid Prime one day. God, I'm looking forward to Metroid Prime 4 whenever that will come out. I think the last thing we heard about that was like was it 2 years ago? It's a long time ago, I know that. And Retro Studios was going to return. Retro Studios, they did a fantastic job with Metroid Prime, so looking forward to part 4 whenever that does come out. Hey, Jam fan. What's up, man? Thank you for $5. Says, hey, bro, hope you're holding up all right. You too, man. You too. That's a Twitter friend right there. Twitter mutual. Jam fan. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Fucking people in our profession don't really need to go out that much. But I've already talked at length about that, how going out at least once a week really helped my sanity, but... Oh, did I just alert everyone? Did I just alert all of China? Oh, they got some good weapons. Fucking... Yeah! Strike374, thank you for $2. He asked if I've gotten the Hylian shield. I have. Just not using it because it can break. And I don't know what happens when it breaks. Maybe you open up a fetch quest to repair it or something, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. So I'm just going through my normal shields. Because my normal shields are pretty good. Oh my god, so much guys! Oh, they all coming. They all coming. Okay, I'm gonna abandon this little mission here. Abandon ship! Oh wait. Just for funsies. Now all of China knows I'm here. Alright. Okay, okie dokie, what are we doing here? Right, I am watching my in-game clock so I can teleport directly to a dragon location because I want its horn. Give me the dragon horn, baby! Give me the dragon! Alejandro Barrera, thank you for $5. It was announced 2 years ago and it's delayed.
Oh, yes.
First Ava 3
Oh, yes.
plus 1 and now Prime 4. Why are the things we love cursed by the number 4? Because 4 means death, don't you know? It's only appropriate. It's an unlucky number in a lot of Asian cultures, specifically Japanese and Chinese, I think. Yeah, even fucking Thai kind of. The Thai number 4 is sounds a little bit like she. C. Yeah, could be reaching there. Could be reaching. Emma Curtin, thank you for $5. Besides Transformers, what other movies and TV shows did you grow up with? Digimon. Digimon, Pokemon.
Happy man.
Trying to think right now. If we're talking about movies, let me tell you, I watched The Master of Disguise a little too much. It's not good. It's not a good movie, but you know, I had it on VHS, and we would play it before going to sleep. I would sleep to that movie. There was a time when that movie was ingrained in my soul and my consciousness, but fortunately, I ejected a lot of it out. You know, you can't forget the classics though. You know, Turtley Enough for the Turtle Club, fucking Data from Star Trek. Listen, I didn't know that was Data from Star Trek because I watched Master of Disguise before I even heard about Star Trek. All right, that's how young I was before or when I watched Master of Disguise. It's fucking Data from Star Trek farting every time he laughs. That's hilarious. Fucking Master of Disguise. You slap me, I slap you. Goblin Zach, thank you for $2. What's your favorite movie? I have a lot of favorite movies. I like movies in general. One of my favorite movies is... I'm going through my index. I'm going through my cinematic index right now. One of my favorite movies. Huh. I did mention The Thing in a previous stream. I like The Thing a lot. Good horror movie. Beautiful practical effects. Or not beautiful, but you know, disgusting. Okay, let's see if... Maybe I'm too late for the dragon, but we'll see. God, what's another one? I actually really liked The Irishman. It's a borderline 4-hour movie, but fuck, dude, it's fantastic. I watched it twice. Okay, funny story about The Irishman. The first time I watched it, I was high as fuck, dude. You would think not the best conditions to watch a 3.5-hour movie, but I still enjoyed it. It was still engaging. I missed a lot of plot details though, like a lot of the intricacies of the plot I did miss, but I still liked it a lot. So the next day, or the next 2 days, because it was kind of a long recovery period from that night, I was, oh god, I was so fucking high. I watched it again, just by myself, under no substances, and it was fantastic. Great performances. CG, distracting at first, a little bit, you know, with the de-aging and stuff, but you eventually get used to it. That one scene with Robert De Niro kicking the crap out of the grocery store owner, that's kind of become a meme at this point. Yeah, that's kind of unforgivable. Look, Martin Scorsese, I get that you want their natural performance to come through, but with the technology at your disposal, you could have easily just gotten a body double. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Irishman, fantastic. Goodfellas is great too. Yeah, Goodfellas is better, honestly. I kind of flip-flop between those, like, when I watched The Irishman, I was like, oh, that's better. That was better than fucking Goodfellas. And then I watched Goodfellas again, and then I'm like, oh, okay, Goodfellas is way better. But Irishman is still fantastic. Godfather too. Something about mob movies. I really like The Godfather, part 1 at least. Part 2 I watched it. I remember really liking it, but I don't remember much about it. I mean, obviously I remember the important plot beats. You know, you were my brother, Fredo. You were my brother, Fredo, and he fucking makes out with him, kills him. Sorry, spoilers.
You come to me and my dad is waiting. If I want to introduce you to my dad.
All the little kids would be like, "Oh, is that a Zootopia reference?" That's bizarre. That was a bizarre running joke in Zootopia. The fact that they did they went full force on the fucking dragon. Sorry for yelling. Gabriel Merriman, thanks for $10. On a scale of 1 to 10, how unga bunga is Breath of the Wild? Like, how much of a caveman can I be? 11. Scale from 1 to 10, 11 unga bungas from me, dude. Breath of the Wild, the whole like first part of the game. Early gameplay, you're forced to be a caveman with a club and everything, with barely little clothing. Where the fuck's the dragon? I fucking missed the dragon again, didn't I? God damn it! I'm never gonna get this freaking horn. Where is he? Where's the fucking dragon? Do they just not allow you to like teleport to catch a dragon in its tracks? It sucks ass. One more goddamn dragon. Okay. Oh fuck! Anyone watch Beastars yet? I haven't seen it. I haven't watched any TV show during this whole quarantine, frankly. I don't know. I don't have that itch to sit down and commit my time to a show just yet. But Beastars is on my list. The only shows that the only shows that I like hop on right away are like the shows I'm already invested in. So eventually when Hero Academia comes back, I'll check that out immediately. One Punch Man, when that comes back, I'll check that out immediately. Fucking, what's another one that I'm like looking forward to? What's another show I'm looking forward to? Oh, I already came here. Oh, right. I mean, it's not a show that I'm looking forward to, but it's still on my list. Promare.
I'm a happy man.
Gotta shout out Gao Guy King, the Great VA. Had a really nice chat on Discord. Few days ago, probably a week ago now, or two weeks. Oh, God, I don't remember. Like losing track of time. But yeah, Gao Guy King, the Great VA, fellow YouTuber. And he recommended Promare, and I do want to watch Promare. I love Trigger. They haven't disappointed me just yet. Even Lulifo, which is the weakest one that I think I've seen, still pretty good. But yeah, Promare. Still gonna watch it. Watch Promare. Watch Brand New Animal. I think Brand New Animal is on Netflix. God, we get a like this year's like the year of the fucking furry, isn't it? We got Beastars and Japan's on one right now. Japan's on a whole nother level right now when it comes to that shit. Yeah. I don't know. I've been hearing mixed things about Brand New Animal though. Brand New Animal seems like maybe one of Trigger's weaker projects. From the reception I get. I like the character designs though. The main characters are fucking cutie. Cute AF. Please don't go through my likes. Please don't go through my likes. Please don't go through my likes. Striker374, thank you for $2. Have you done the mission where you help a Pete? Yes, I did. I did. And I was shocked. I was like, whoa! This is fucking weird. I mean, technically, it's okay because the little fish girl is like 100 years old, but still, it's like, whoa. Did a Zelda game just fucking do that shit? You know what? This game's got some weird. I love this game, but it's weird in some cases. Like that. When I first met the fucking Pura, however you want to pronounce her name. When I first met the character, I was like, whoa, hold the fucking phone. Is this some fucking? Is this thing trying to? Is this game like weeb pandering right now? This is nuts. I've never seen this in a video game. Fucking weeb, questionable pandering. Give me your fucking horn, bitch. Yes! That's what I've always wanted. The hunt is successful, bruh. I fulfilled the condition of the title, which means the stream could end at any time. But you know what? I'm having a bit of fun just letting my mouth run. Hell yeah. I guess I had to return tomorrow to get another shark because I want 2 of them. I want 2 pieces. Gabriel Merriman, thank you for another $5. Also, or did you know that the Friday the 13th reboot by Michael Bay and the Bayformer movies share a universe? No surprise. They're both shit. I'm just kidding. I've never seen the Friday the 13th reboot. So I can't say. Yeah, fucking Pura, fucking little fish girls, little 100-year-old fish girls and 100-year-old little professors. This game has some weird shit in it that made me go, what the fuck?
Like I love you, Zelda, but come on. I love you, vagina, but you can't be.
It's my best Stamper impression.
No, this is my best Stamper impression. Oh, Battle Block Theater.
That guy's cool. I don't talk to him often, but I kind of want to. Who knows? Maybe I'll simp for him on Twitter a little bit. Anyone know Stamper? Stamper TV. He makes funny shit. He's a funny guy. I have an in, guys. I have an in. He follows me. I don't know. Fucker. Twitter mutuals are overrated, in my opinion. You know, people are like, oh my god, Snoop Dogg follows me on Twitter. It's like, you're not his best friend. I mean, just if you can gain any positive messages on the stream, let me just tell you right now, right here, right now. Social media, it ain't real life. It ain't real life. All right, let's see. Okay, let me see how long I've been going. Like I said. Okay, you know what? I'll go for 30 more minutes. I'm yeah. Like I said earlier in the stream, I'm gonna end the stream a little earlier than usual. Not right now though. Don't leave. Stay tuned. Just because I want to get back to working on a video. I think this is the third time I've said that on the stream right now. Hey, this is the place we were hanging out in the last stream. Yeah. So, you know, the great thing about streaming is that it gels well with my new workflow. Because I want to take my time with my newer uploads, it's a good way to kind of keep you guys updated if you watch them. I know a lot of people don't watch my fucking Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, so right here's gonna be a Korok situation. Am I crazy? Actually, let me put on my mask just to make sure. Yeah, the streams. If you're a Jobby fan from the main channel, eagerly awaiting a new video, tell your friends about this channel. You get more Jobby content on a more consistent basis. And you get some updates. You get some updates for the main channel, and like I said before, I am working on a video, guys. Working on a video. Sit tight. Sit tight. But all you do is toy reviews. What could you possibly be taking your time for? Hopefully, when it comes out, you'll see. Hopefully it's worth it. Hopefully it's worth the wait. I'm gonna do my best to make it worth the wait, man. Salmon Boy Lee asks, oh, well, thanks for $1.99, by the way. He says, can you please do a Starscream impression? Ah! There you go. Hope I didn't kill your ears that badly. Alright, I've explored this area already. Like I did mention before, I have a habit of going in circles. So on the topic of little fish girls, let's go to the Zora's domain, and then I'm gonna make my way outward. Fucking let me get the strength. Ah! Thanks. Gabriel Merriman, thank you for $5 on PayPal. Unfortunately, I can't read any messages from the PayPal donations, but I can see them on my phone. I can see that they happened.
Ow, my ears. Yeah. I love you, vagina, but you can't be doing that. Come on.
Welcome to Breath of the Wild, where we talk lots and lots of shit.
Okay, let's go. Alright, I've been there. Let's go here. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Hey guys. Guys in the chat. If you want me to drop the hammer on anyone, just let me know. There was one guy that got it bad last stream, but that was just that was like a 3-strike basis. If y'all are getting annoyed at any point, I will be happy to oblige. I will be happy to marry J. Blige. Look, it ain't a free speech issue. You got your free speech from the government. The government, or the American government at least, guarantees your freedom of expression. But if you're on my channel, you're in Jobby Nation, boy. No, I'm good. I don't need to talk to you. Alright, let's see. Yeah, making our way downtown, walking fast, chases passing, I'm homebound. So, what do you guys want to hear about? You guys got any questions? You guys got any questions that will catch my attention and let me spin you a tale of lies and deception and deceit? I hear a lot of concerns that I read more super chats than normal chats, which, let's be completely honest, I do. But that's only because the super chat questions tend to be more engaging and intriguing, and also they give me money. That also. But if you wanna, get a dialogue going, you gotta formulate a question. I'm not saying there's such thing as a dumb question, but there's such a thing as let's say an unengaging question. How about that? Let's be nice. Let's be nice. Gabriel Merriman, thank you for $10. I think people should use the phrase unga bunga and ooga booga more often, since we're forced to be cavemen by quarantine. Are we though? I feel we're much more cavemen-like outside. When we're inside, we are civilized. We are safe. We don't have to be exposed to the injustices of the world, right? Nature is healing, right? I don't buy that. People are fine. People are fine. People are gonna be cavemen no matter where you go. People are naturally animals. The nature is healing thing reminded me of something. Recently I went out to Bottle Logic. Oops! Did I break the law by breaking quarantine? I went to Bottle Logic to go pick up some beer, cause alcoholic like that. And it was pretty funny, cause in line, we saw a duck, and I screamed at the top of my lungs, "Nature is healing!" And everyone didn't laugh, and no one clapped. And I went home and cried. I thought it was epic, but a lot of people just don't see it that way. McCurtain, thank you for another $2. Who's your favorite My Hero Academia character? Favorite My Hero Academia character? All of them are great, actually. Oh, fucking All Might. I love All Might, man. All Might's the best. God, he's got some great. He's like the perfect merging of the best anime superhero tropes and Western superhero tropes. Like the best of both worlds of the two. I think, at least. But if we're talking purely for aesthetics, Yurko. Ooh, Mirko. Fucking hell, dude. Never has an animated character been perfectly tailored to my tastes. Sorry, I'm a simp. I'm a simp for an animated character, for a fictional woman. I'm pathetic. I'm the lowest of the low. I'm so fucked up. I'm gonna simp for an anime character. That's why I disowned you, son. Father, no! Gabriel Merriman, thank you for another 10 bucks. My point still stands. We should say Unga Bunga and Ooga Booga more. Stupid dog! You make me look bad. Ooga Booga Booga Booga. Alright. I'm seeing the chat. I'm seeing a certain environment. Give me a second. Okay. Is everyone good now? Did we do it? Is everyone in the chat okay? Are you safe? I white knighted for the chat just now. Are we okay? Are you okay? Are you hurt? Where is yeah. And if you're watching this as a VOD right now, I just fucking banhammered someone. You know, it always makes me feel bad to fucking ban people, but if you're not adding anything, if you're just spamming for the sake of spamming, that's like, come on, dude. Look. I'll let you talk shit all day every day about me. You can be as mean as possible to me, but if you're just gonna literally just say nothing, like, come on, dude. That's just bad for everybody. Talk as much shit as you want in the chat. Talk as much. Be as mean as possible to me. And you won't get banned. But if you spam, bruh, fuck off. APOD2994. Thank you for 199. He says, who's your fave dude from Sleepy Cabin Crew? Ooh. How'd you know I love Sleepy Cabin? God, I watched Sleepy Cabin so much when they were a thing still. And they basically do continue with Oni Plays. But I think it's always gonna be Psychic Pebbles. Zach Hadel, comedic genius, fucking little goblin creature. Fucking love him to death. That 6-hour video that Oni Plays released with the best of Zach, automatically, without even me watching it, I put it in my favorites playlist. I love that man to death. Love that little man to death. Let's see. Alright, we still got time. Still got time. What kind of situation we got going here? Probably not worth it. It's never fucking worth it. Oh god! I was like so close to where I wanted to go, that blue marker. Let's go to that blue marker at least. Come on! I feel young, born with a weak heart. Guess I must be having fun. Small stall 456 asks, what is the best food, lasagna or Italian spag? Neither. Thai food all the way, bitch. It's not just that I have a bias or anything. I legitimately think that Thai food is the greatest cuisine ever. I could never get tired of it, even though I eat it almost every day. I do like spaghetti and lasagna, though. Don't get me wrong. Oh. So the blue marker. I've been here. Oh, okay. So the map. I guess I've already reached 200 or over 200 hours of gameplay, because that's what it said, that after 200 hours it's going to start erasing some of my previous tracks. Well then, that's going to be confusing. Let me mark this. Jabu Ridge. I appreciate the reference, game. Alright. Wait. Why isn't the blue going? Why isn't the blue disappearing? Is there something else that is there something else around here that I don't know about? I'm removing the blue. It's confusing. It's giving me weird feelings. Alex, thank you for $9.99. Good evening, Jobby. I'm just curious. Do you have any way of dealing with creative burnout when working on one video? I've been working on a video for months now, and it's tough to stay motivated. I love you. Dude, that's the perfect question for me right now, because I was currently dealing with creative burnout, which is why there hasn't been a video on my channel for a long time. Yeah, so technically I've been working on this video for almost a month now as well. So how do I deal with creative burnout, right? For me, the answer is simple. Take a break. Look at your video that you're working on, or your channel in general, or, you know, whatever your problem or issue may be, try to just stop, take a deep breath, meditate a little bit. Meditation is good, actually. And try to look at it from a third person view. Okay, what's wrong? What is making me burnt out? What can I improve? And that's the main question that you have to find yourself at. How do I improve? How do I get myself out of this burnout? And it's gonna be different for everybody. If you want like a one-size-fits-all solution, I would just say, you know, again, take a break, but spend time doing shit that you like. For me, it's playing Breath of the Wild, which is why I've been doing so much Breath of the Wild on my on the second channel here. Yeah, dude. Take a break. Take a deep breath. But get back to it eventually. Get back to it eventually. Look up motivation as well. Look up inspirational quotes or some such. That helps me as well. Although, don't rely on it too much, because motivation from those kind of videos or that kind of content can be fleeting, unfortunately. Can't believe I didn't do this yet. What the frick? Am I looking at this right? Okay, let me big brain. That's big brain time. Guess I must be having. Oh! There you go. Yeah! Perfect. Beautiful. Jeff Drown says, I'm slowly working on a channel, but I'm too inept to make it good. Keep at it, dude. I think it's a fair thing to say that most people, when they're starting off, are inept. But how do you become not inept? You keep doing it. You keep doing it. You find ways to improve. That's at least what I try to do with my
I'm
stuff.
a happy man.
I've already told the story many times before, but when I first started my channel, filming with my iPhone, fucking used boxes as a tripod. I used my onboard microphone. I wasn't technically proficient. I'm still not the best at technicals, but during this absence that I've taken from myself, I've taken the time to really read up on the technical side of it. That camera test, here's a little fun fact, guys. The camera test that I posted on my social media, not a new camera. Actually, the same camera that I've been using for the past, like, 9 months or so. I just read up on how to actually set it up properly, so it looks like a new camera. Like, oh god, so technically incompetent, but I took the time to step back and be, you know, read up a little bit on that. APOD2994, thank you for $4.99. He says, I'm partial to Stamper. That man needs more of a public presence. He's great, man. He's great. I was just doing some Stamper impressions earlier on the stream. Would you like me to do it again? Oh god, it's probably dumb at this point.
I'm gonna kill this deer, bitch! Welcome to Battle Block Theater!
It's like the only thing I could say.
I love you, vagina.
Oh, fuck. Gabriel Merriman, thank you for $5. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, dude, you're like going off on this cave. You're really committing to this caveman bit. Okay. He says, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a caveman. I don't know anything, but what I do know is I like big butt women and like to not think much. Me use rock now. You know what? Honestly, relatable. Relatable. Me like big butt women too. Here's an important information about myself. I'm an ass man. I like titties, but give me ass any day. I don't know if I'd ever eat ass though. Wow, where's the stream going? Alejandro Barrera, thank you for $5. He says, what helps with creative burnout? Getting in the robot, Jobby. Alright. Oh, shit. Shit. Two birds with one bomb. Bomb. Jeff Drown. Interesting question here. How long did it take before you started gaining subscribers? God. Oof. Well, I've been doing this YouTube thing for almost 6 years, so those it feels like a blur, those early days of my YouTube career. But how long did it take before I started seeing like significant growth, huh? Well, dude, I remember 100 feeling like, wow, that's fucking amazing. And it is. It is. When you reach 100, or if you are at 100, congratulations. Like, it's really not something to scoff at. Yeah, I would say, like, once I reached like 50, honestly, I was like, wow, people are actually watching this. I'm gonna drop everything I'm doing and dedicate my whole life to this YouTube thing. And then I dropped out of college. But it's, God, YouTube, content creation, online video. It's been such a interesting, strange journey. Had its ups and downs. I want to try to minimize the downs that I have, but sometimes you can't. Sometimes you're gonna have your downs, and that's something to keep in mind, right? For someone starting a YouTube channel, you're gonna have your ups and downs. This is a fantastic job, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, it is still a job. But the beautiful thing about it, and the frightening thing about it, is that you have a lot of control. Like, no, you don't have a lot of control. You have complete control over how you want to handle your job. Peak of Awakening. Have I been there before? Let's make our way up there. You have complete control over how you want to spend your time. And that could be frightening. That could be overwhelming. Because at a certain point, you have to be your own boss. But you don't want to be your own tyrant. You can be your own boss. You can be very reasonable to yourself. Very reasonable. But there's got to be a balance. There's a balance between being super disciplined and being super hands-off, laissez-faire. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. But yeah, just find that right balance for yourself and everything will be okay. But really set goals for yourself. Set goals for yourself. Set deadlines are good. Deadlines are good. But don't stress yourself out too much. Take breaks when you need it. When you absolutely need it. And I say that as someone who is on break right now. Well, yeah, technically I'm not on break. I am working. Oh, fuck, I thought that was something I could bomb. Emma Curtin, thank you for another $5. I recently hit over excuse me, 200 subscribers myself. Thanks for inspiring me to get my channel off the ground, Jobby. Hey, congrats. Congrats, man. 200 subscribers. That's a lot. Like I said, 100 is a feat, but 200, wow. That's great. Keep going. Keep going only if you want to. Not forcing. But I do encourage it. Alejandro Barrera, thank you for $2. You have complete control over it like George Lucas. Well, not anymore. George Lucas is fucking donezo. But he got the last laugh, didn't he? The fucking McClunky edit. McClunky. He got the last laugh. I can't believe that was actually an edit that he did a long ass time ago before selling it to Disney. That's fucked. Say what you will about Star Wars, but man, George Lucas, He had some ideas. He was a wacky little character.
Oh yes.
Gabriel Merriman, thank you for another
Oh,
$5.
yes.
Sometimes being a caveman has its benefits, like I'm a total idiot, but life seems less stressful. Like everything, there's a balance. Like everything, you gotta balance. You gotta balance out the fool inside yourself. You dig? It's okay to have a fool's mentality about certain things if it keeps you happy, but you can't be completely ignorant. Okay, maybe I should word that better. Never actively try to be a fool, but accept when you are one and resolve to not be one. How about that? That sounds better, right? Striker374, thank you for another $10. I have almost 200 subscribers, and it's all from one video I made, and it is one of the biggest things I ever regret making. The only reason I haven't deleted it is because I know people like it. Yeah, I really don't recommend deleting old videos. Honestly, just when you make a video, and yeah, I'm not assuming that you didn't think in this manner, but this is for anyone regardless. But when you make a video, it's best if you put your all into it, or at least 90% or 80%. And you could definitely regret making stuff later for sure, but I'm not one for the deletion of history. And if it does come out that, oh, you said something that you regret, then that's what it is. You said something you regret and you're not that person anymore. What people need to understand is that people change. People change. We are not static creatures. We are dynamic. As dynamic as the poses you can get with the SH Figure Arts Devilman. So yeah. I guess that's like my 2 cents on cancel culture as well, I suppose. Don't get me wrong, there are some things that are unforgivable, but the things that people are tearing each other apart for nowadays, some of it seems ridiculous. And really old shit too, like 10 years old shit. Like, oh my god, like, calm your ass down. 10 years is a lot of time for someone to change. I'd even say fucking 2 years. Like, Jesus. Keep it in your pants. Keep the swords in your scabbards, you know what I'm saying? Panchi El Chido, thank you for 100 pesos. He says, finally was able to catch the stream. Just wanted to say glad to see you're staying safe. Buenas noches desde Tijuana. Thank you. And buenas noches to you. Oh, snap. Alejandro Barrera, thank you for $2. He says, you should do that to your videos. Lama, LMAO. Do what? Are you talking about like George Lucasing my shit? Nah. Honestly, there was a video. Yeah, there was actually a video that I considered deleting. But then I thought, nah, you know, let people have it. People can think what they will of it, but the fact of the matter is, I made that during a strange time in my life.
Oh yes.
It's kind of history.
Oh yes.
Yeah. It's kind of history. Just fucking got my other horn. Hell yes. If you want to know what, yeah, you know what, yeah, 130 of you, I feel somewhat comfortable. Fuck yes. You son of a bitch. The video that I considered deleting was the, I don't know. Can anyone take a guess? Can anyone take a guess on what was the video that I considered deleting? Huh. That's kind of an interesting question, isn't it? Okie dokes. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, let me go back. Since I have my 2 horns, let me go back to... Ooh, actually. Wait, give me a second. Yeah. I need the horn of the fire dragon, so let me go there. And I'm gonna set a travel medallion right where the dragon spawns. So when I think it's gonna spawn, I'm just gonna travel there immediately. Fucking dragon hunting. Fuck! I said that I was gonna cut the stream early because I gotta go back and edit, but I'm having too good of a time, and people are still asking questions. The chat questions are just starting to get good. I'm not gonna leave you just yet. Let's go for 2 hours. Fuck it. Alejandro Beretta, thank you for another $5. George Lucas said where Gundam Ghost Thanos snapped first and Benny is replaced with a CGI model. Yeah, I don't think I would ever go back and re-edit my videos in any way. Once they're out, they're out. Once they're out, they're out. That's what I say. Let's see.
I'm a happy man.
Let's see here. People are saying the one with the GameStop, Doom 2016 Let's Play, Metal Build Ava 1. No. The Hello Kitty, no. Apollyon, no. The Parody React, hell no. I love that video. The Chinglings, no. I mean, that was like a sponsored video, obviously a sponsored video, but I still liked how it came out. The Ava 1, no, fuck no. I know the Metal Build Evangelion Unit 1 video wasn't well received by a lot of people, but I loved it personally. And if you hated that video, you're gonna hate the new one coming out. Just letting you know. But, people are actually not getting it here. People are not getting it. The video that I thought of deleting for personal reasons was my Snow Miku review. And if you remember that video, there was a lot of hints that I really shouldn't have put in there in the first place. Honestly, I really should have kept it to myself, but it was such a part of, this is gonna sound edgy as fuck, but the pain was such a part of me that I had to get it out somehow. So I put it in my stupid toy review. Yeah, I thought about deleting that video because it's just like, I don't feel like that anymore, and I really, you know, people shouldn't really see that side of me. But then again, it's like, it's out already. People have seen it. Fuck it. If people want to make theories, like, let them have it. Let them have it. Okay, I want that guy's fucking horn, dude. That sounds a lot hornier than I intended, but I want that fucking horn. Cal L Reviews. Thank you for $7.99 Australian dollars. Give me a second while I attempt to steal a kiss from this guy. Oh, am I gonna make it? Fuck, I want his hornu. Give me your hornu. Maybe I can make it in this range. That was too far. Fuck! Dragon, you're too fast, man. Ah, damn it. I wanted a horn, but I got a scale. Oh well. I'll have to come back here later. That kind of sucks. You can't get a horn and a scale at the same time. Okay, Kala Reviews. Let me attend to your super chat here. He says, are you planning to review the Real Action Heroes Metacom Ava Unit 1? I'm on the fence about buying it. 550 Australian. Jesus fucking Christ. Have my concerns over the rubber body, etc. I do plan on reviewing that. This giant woman has been on my shelf for a pretty long time now. I love it to death. And I want to do something special for her. Sorry. I will say though, I've had this figure for like 5 months. Maybe I'm exaggerating, not 5 months, but a few months. And the rubber hasn't given me any troubles. But then again, I haven't really got her. I don't really have her in like a dynamic pose just yet. What was I gonna do? Okay, yeah. Just gonna go here, set a travel medallion, come back to the dragon. Tuner from Hell 1. Thank you for 199. He says, didn't you have a Woody review video you deleted? No? No. No, I didn't. I don't think I've deleted any reviews, actually. I'm trying to think if I have. The only videos, you know, no, I've never deleted anything. What I have done is made videos private and unlisted them, but that's only because they were like from before the channel was a toy review channel. I have like some cringy fucking voice impression videos unlisted, which if you want to go find them, like there's some videos that. Oh wait, no, that's not right. When annotations were still a thing, anyone remember annotations? One of my videos linked to those unlisted voice videos, but because annotations have been deleted, you can't access them anymore. Gabriel Merriman with $2, thank you. He says, horny bugger. Yes, I am. And it's a problem. Let's see. Alright, I was gonna come here, and I was gonna place a travel medallion. I want that fucking horn. Oh, it's gonna... Lightning storm? Lightning storm, there you go. Kala Reviews, thank you for another Australian, $7.99. He says, thanks, man. I've been wanting to get it since the original release, 7-ish years ago. By the way, the Metal Build Unit 1 video is my favorite type of content. I'm glad you think so, man. I like it too.
Oh yes.
Oh, this is Taylor's, isn't it? Yes, it is. Well, I'm gonna place a travel medallion here because I like to live dangerously. Tell you, man. I kind of lost my way after the Metal Build Evangelion Unit 1 review. I kind of let the criticism get to me, and I'm not one to say that I hate criticism. Criticism is that also works well as a piece of advice for people who are starting your channel. Accept the criticism as they come. Criticism is a natural part of creating content or creation of any kind. You have to accept. You have to take criticism into account. But a thing that you kind of learn as you go along is to separate legitimate criticism from just fucking assholes who don't want to see you improve, you know? It's just constructive criticism, that's all I'm saying. Criticism can be constructive. And I hope that people who have criticized me in the past notice that I have taken a few things into account as I moved along on my channel, but
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I feel some of the heat that the Metal Build Ava Unit 1 video got was kind of unfair. I thought it came out pretty good. Looking back at it, you know. Looking back at it, it was like I should have evolved that style instead of reverting back to my old ways. Although my old ways is not the worst, it's like, you know, I just felt the Metal Build Ava Unit 1 video could have been the start of something great. And I retracted because of fear. That's no way to make a decision. Well, sometimes it is. When it comes to like life-threatening situations, fear could be your friend, but when it comes to creative pursuits, fear might not be the best motivator. But different things for different people, I suppose. Let's enhance something because I got a horn, or not that one, but I wanted to enhance. Yes! Yes! Give me it, please. Alright. That's why I want the fire dragon's horn, so I can.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
There we go. Din roll. Yeah, I just need one horn. Okay, what else can I actually upgrade here? Let's see. Yeah, nothing worth really upgrading.
All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman.
All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. Oh, I know it'll be great, but just can't wait to see the person you are together and to give it a chance. Hear that because you are. Kala Review says, unfortunately, the non-constructive criticism is commonplace. I used to deal with it often when I was actively creating content. Yeah. You're always gonna get that. You just have to accept it, you know. You just have to accept it, kind of phase it out a little bit. But if you phase all of it out, you risk losing valuable feedback. Because sometimes you need someone outside of yourself to tell you that what you're doing is wrong, or what you're doing is not working, that kind of thing. So in that sense, mean comments can actually be helpful a lot of times. But there's a difference between like mean comments with like nuggets of constructive criticism in there, and pure shit. It's just there's a difference. But mean comments can be constructive as well. That's a hot take, right?
This bitch won't make any more arrows. Fuck.
Let me go to Hateno. Hateno's all the way right here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta separate the non-constructive criticism with the legitimate criticism, but you have to also keep in mind that mean criticism can be helpful. Sometimes, but really sometimes to get that helpfulness out of a mean comment, sometimes you have to step back away a little bit, think about it, and then you know, make up your own conclusions from there. Sometimes you'll be like, oh, he was right, or sometimes you say that guy's just a fucking asshole. It just depends. It just depends on the feedback, honestly. Yeah. I welcome mean comments. I welcome nice comments, but I don't welcome spam. Spam can fuck off.
I'm a happy man.
Spam that doesn't add anything to a certain conversation can just fuck right the hell off. You're not funny. Sorry. God, sometimes I lose my mind too much. That shit slips. Henry Vermeer, thank you for $4.99. As a longtime fan and a singer, I've always really enjoyed your singing videos. How did you get into singing? Get so good at singing? Thank you. Glad you think so. I sang a lot of karaoke growing up. My parents thought it was cute to force me to sing songs. And sometimes or when we did do it, when we were still allowed to go out, they still tried to force me to sing karaoke. So I basically was forced to get singing training. I just learned on the fly, just singing a bunch of karaoke songs. That's how I'm pretty sure that's how I got good. Competent, I should say. I want to do more singing videos. I love singing, man. I love singing. I just don't like the whole copyright business. That you can put your channel in danger just by singing karaoke, and that's just. I think that's shitty. I didn't have to do that, but I wanted to. Striker 374, thank you for $2. As a Steven, thoughts on Steven Universe future? I liked it. It was a great conclusion to the show. At the beginning of the season, I was thinking, really, this is the final thing? You're really just gonna do like a slice of life shit? Okay. But then the plot moved along, and the concept of Steven going through a sort of identity crisis, a motivational crisis. It was fantastic. I loved it. And Steven Universe is a fucking great show. One of my favorites, honestly. I'm glad I stuck with it to the end. Neosis. I think that's how you pronounce it. Thank you for a Canadian $10. Hey, could you explain more of your thoughts on the Metal Build Ava Unit 1 review? I personally felt the tone was a bit too aggressive for me, but I'd like to see that style evolve and improve. I liked how aggressive it was, and yeah. It was, I'm not saying, by no means I'm saying it's a perfect video, but there was something there that could have been expounded and improved upon instead of being completely abandoned. Yes, aggressive. It was definitely aggressive, and that's kind of, I think, something I enjoyed about it. I don't know how to say this. Yeah. In hindsight, it was a better video than I gave it credit for. And yeah, I do think that this new video coming out will alienate a lot of viewers. But I think it's a risk that I'm willing to take in the name of creativity and not doing the same thing over and over again. But you know, we'll see how that turns out. Which is why I want it to be released on Saturday, because I'm actually excited to see the response. Sentinel Prime's chin. I always laugh at your name, man. Thank you for $5. He says, not gonna lie, I love the Metal Build Ava Unit 1 review. It convinced me to buy it after all, but I also bought MP36 for $300, so I'll pretty much buy anything. I'm at that point too, man. It's a problem. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad to see like all the love that video has gotten over time. It really took a while for it to like get going. In terms of views, in terms of attention, but once it did, like a lot of people seem to have liked it, and it's fantastic. It makes me feel good. It's actually like a video that has gotten me the most new subscribers out of any of my recent videos, which is a sign, right? I think that's a sign for me to change things up, where it's like, okay, if my newer videos aren't picking up as much steam as they used to, it's like, okay, I think it's time for a change. I can make a promise. I can make a plan. I can make it. Is that gonna get demonetized? I can take a stand. I can make an effort if I only understand that I can make a change. Cha-cha! Alejandro Barrera! Once again, thank you for another $5. Your thoughts on regular show? That was my favorite modern CN show and watched it until the end. Funny show, especially when they parodied Ava. I saw the Ava parody bit, but I haven't seen the show proper. From the clips I've seen, it's pretty funny. I just never sat down and watched the full episode. Yeah, I don't really have any thoughts on regular show because I haven't seen the show all the way through. Only bits and pieces here and there. Alright, let me see how long we've been. Oh, we got time. Okay, I'm gonna give myself like 20 more minutes, and I'm just walking. This is a perfect game to just lose your brain to. Let's see if I can get a dragon actually. If anyone's just coming in right now, apologize for lack of quality, video quality here. It's just the stream crashed earlier, and I had to lower my bit rate in order to compensate for that. Here we go. Where the frick? There we go. Let's see if the dragon is here. Striker374, thank you for another $2. Worst fan base? For me, a tie for Steven Universe and Undertale. Mine! No, I'm just kidding. Worst fan base, huh? yes, I think I mentioned this before. I still say the Game Grumps fan base. Game Grumps fan base circa 2017 was pretty fucking bad. Reading like when I went back and watched some Breath of the Wild playthroughs from them, reading the comments at the time, like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude, you gotta calm down with that. It's just a very, like, the group consensus was just very contradictory. It's like, what the hell do you guys want? You want them to be good at the game, or do you want them to go in blind? You know, you can't have it both ways. I felt very empathetic for the Game Grumps at that point. But, you know, they probably don't give a shit. They probably don't read their comments. A channel that big, I think there's a point where you just kind of stop and you just have someone else read them off to you. You have someone else digest the comments, and then regurgitate it back to you in a more digestible form, like a fucking baby bird. That's no shade on Game Grumps. I would do that if I could. If I can read if I can take into account every little bit of feedback without getting like emotionally hurt. Yeah, I just admit it. I'm a bitch. So what? Sometimes it hurts, man. Sometimes it hurts. Maybe it shouldn't, but sometimes it does. I can't deny it. Acha. Getting this fucking mushroom here. No dragon! Fuck! When will I ever get a horn? Can a fella get a horn here? Let me explore the desert. Why the hell not? Oh, why the hell not? Wa-da-da-da, wa-da-da-da-da-da. You can make a plan. You can make a difference. You can take a stand. You can make an effort if I only I'm scrolling through the chat right now to look for some questions that I might have missed here. If I only understand. Clover Golden Green asks, why must Jobby kill every animal he sees in this game? Hey, I wouldn't do it if they didn't have an incentive for it. Because every time you kill an animal, you get meat. And meat is always good. Look how much meat I have. Look how many animals I've killed in this game. I have ingredients for days. Like, it's always worth it. It's always worth it. Slade Zero asks, have I ever thought about making a whole review as a musical? I have. I just don't know if I'm talented enough to write that many songs. And also the Wall review came out and people fucking hated that, including myself. So it made me reconsider, like, okay, maybe a musical review is not the best idea. What was I doing? Yes, I was switching outfits. And my... Oh, let me put that on, and let me put on my sand boots. Yes.
I'm a happy man!
Jeff Drown asked you, you referenced Courage earlier. What's your opinion on it? I love it. Courage the Cowardly Dog is great. One of my favorite shows growing up. I don't think I've seen every episode though, but I've seen a lot of them. It's fun. It's a fun show. And I'm rewatching some of the episodes. They were legitimately creepy too. It was like good horror for kids. Oh, it's cold. Oh, I hate the desert because of this. Alright, that works. Here I go again. Killing animals. You see how much meat I got from that? It's totally worth it, man. Totally worth it. Alejandro Barrera, thank you for another $5. He says, thoughts on Cowboy Bebop, and would you review a Spike Spiegel figure? I really liked Cowboy Bebop. Love the soundtrack. Love the animation of it. It's I watched it a while back, and I remember really liking it when I finished it. But looking back on it now, after all this time, it hasn't stuck in my brain as much as maybe it should be, based on the high praise that it's gotten. It was good though. I'm not saying it's awful or anything, but it wasn't quite. It's not quite sticking in my brain as much. Love the soundtrack though. And Spike Spiegel figure, maybe it's a possibility. Again, it's not the kind of figure that I would collect normally, so chances are low that I'll just get it on a whim. But if it's demanded, maybe, I don't know. But then again, Gundam reviews are demanded a lot, and I haven't done that in a long ass time. So who knows, man? Who knows? On the topic of like Shinichiro Watanabe works, I think that's the guy's name who directed Cowboy Bebop. Is that right? Shinichiro Watanabe. I actually liked Samurai Champloo more. That's a fucking anime hot take for you right there. I like Samurai Champloo more than Cowboy Bebop. Ooh. Ooh. No, it's great. They're both great shows. I just thought Samurai Champloo kind of, I don't know. I vibed with it a little more. Soundtrack's fantastic too. Rest in peace, new job is Seba Jun. Anyone know that song? That's one of my favorite tracks from Samurai Champloo. Striker374, thank you for $2. He says, thoughts on the upcoming The Batman? I'm excited. I'm real excited. Although it has like an equal potential to be bad than it has to be great. But I'm really looking forward to it. Robert Pattinson is a fucking fantastic actor. I saw The Lighthouse. I saw Good Time. None of those characters are anything like Bruce Wayne, but that's the point of acting, right? He can absorb himself into a role, and I'm sure he'll do a great job. Hopefully. I'm rooting for the movie. I'm really rooting for the movie. That camera test that Matt Reeves released with the suit and the music going on, it's like, yes, they're on the right track. They're on the right track with the tone of it. I even like the outfit. I know a lot of people don't like the padded armored look, but I'm like, that looks pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of the Arkham Knight style a bit. Ah! Hoocha!
Da 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 da. Ha 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 ha. Ba 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 ba. Bum 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 bum.
That's Who's theme, by the way, if you guys don't know. Who's theme by Nujabes. Fantastic song. That show just has a great soundtrack. Nujabes is just a talented artist in general. Love all of his tracks. I think you know what? Risking sounded like a hipster, but I listened to Nujabes before I saw Samurai Champloo. Like I was surprised that the song Counting Stars came from Samurai Champloo. I was like, is this a song that I liked normally? That guy howled and ran away. Yeah, that was just a song that I liked normally. But then when it came out on the show, I was like, whoa! And that's such a weird part too. I think it was like was it the German guy? I don't know. It was something to do with him. It's very strange, but really cool. Arurian Dance, beautiful song as well. Okay, Alejandro Barrera, thank you for $5. He says, bruh, Champloo was GOAT. Greatest of all time. I fucking love it. Nujabes, R.I.P. And I know that song. It's Who's theme by Minime, I think. That's how you say it. Yeah, that's right. It's Nujabes featuring Is it Minimi? Minmi. I don't know. Something like that. The vocalist for the track. But yeah, it's a beautiful song. Mini-me. Sentinel Prime's Chen, thank you for another $5. Speaking of Samurai Champloo, did you know that the beatboxer in certain episodes also voiced the beatboxer from Devilman Crybaby? Whoa! I didn't know that. That's fucking cool. something about that aesthetic, I guess. I really like Devilman Crybaby as well. They do have a similar style, but obviously Devilman Crybaby is a lot more heartbreaking. Stop! I don't want to deal with you. I think also a part of the reason why I like Samurai Champloo a lot was I watched it with my dad. And he, not to give you the wrong idea. My dad's fine and well. But I you know, just like spending time with my dad whenever I can. And watching an anime with him, like, that was pretty cool. And he was into it too. We saw it on Netflix. I wonder if it's still on Netflix. I watched One Punch Man with him too. That was a great time. Okay. All right, guys. We're at about 2 hours now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. What should I do here? I'm going to fight a Lionel for fun. How about it? You guys want a Lionel fight? I'm looking for a Lionel fight right now. It's a good Lionel fight. Huh. Which one is that? Alejandro Barrera? Bruh. You gave me a lot of money this stream. Thank you for another $5. Also, with Watanabe's works, you can't go wrong with Steve Bloom and English dubs. Dude, yeah, English dubs are fucking awesome. He was Mugen, right? Am I remember that correctly? He was Mugen and Spike Spiegel. He did fantastic in both of them. I saw both of those shows in English. Even though, in Samurai Champloo's case, it might have made more sense to watch in Japanese. But the English dub was great. Another Watanabe work I actually saw was, what the hell is that called? Sakamichi no Apollon.
Oh yes.
Kids on the Slope.
Oh yes.
Probably butchered the Japanese pronunciation of that show. But Kids on the Slope, I watched it. I watched it based on a suggestion by Chris Stuckman. I got Stuckmanized real good, and he's like, Kids on the Slope is fantastic, watch it. And I was like, okay. I'm talking about it like I know him personally. No, I just saw his review. It was good. I like Kids on the Slope. I think it was another case of like this show is like super everyone loves it. It's a well-beloved thing. But I was like, yeah, it was good. It didn't make me cry. And I know it wanted to. I know the show wanted me to cry, but I'm like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. It was good though. I loved the soundtrack. The soundtrack for the fucking show is brilliant, man. That's like my favorite Watanabe soundtrack, or not my favorite. That's like too far. Cowboy Bebop still has a fantastic soundtrack, but Kids on the Slope, they've got some good tunes in there. They're writing songs of love, but not for me. Lucky stars above, but not for me. Okay, I have a lot of screws. We love to lead the way. I find more clouds of gray that any Russian play could guarantee. Ow! I ran too far. Let me get some arrows. I was a fool to fall. No, I didn't want to talk to you, Robbie. Robbie Ratter! Who do you expect? Let me get some arrows here. Always nice to get some ancient arrows. Always want to stock up. Da 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 Da, 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 da. Oh, Jarek, and no, I haven't seen Space Dandy. That is another Watanabe project. I haven't seen it. I know Omar likes it. I know Omar likes Space Dandy. I haven't seen it yet though, but from what I saw, it's really funny, and the soundtrack kicks ass too. Yeah, there's something about Watanabe's works and good soundtracks that they just kind of go hand in hand together. Alejandro Barrera, dude, thank you for another $5. He says, dude, Stuckman, I commented on his recent anime video in hopes that one day he'll review Ava, because I would love to hear his thoughts on it and end of Ava. If more of my favorite content creators can talk about Ava, I'll be a happy man. I love hearing the varied reactions to the show. Cause it is such a polarizing thing, you know. It's just great to hear, like, if we could get someone like Red Letter Media to talk about End of Ava, that would be the fucking best. Oh, that would be so weird. But yeah, Chris Stuckman, that would be awesome. Fucking the Sardana cast, if they can talk about End of Ava, that'd be fucking great. Like Ralph the Movie Maker, your movie sucks, or I hate every. More people watch Ava, please. More of my favorite content creators watch Ava, so I can enjoy it. So I can enjoy your thoughts, either of disdain or praise. Either of the two will be fine with me, man. What's another one? What's another content creator? I want to hear Jordan Peterson dissect Evangelion. Then I can die happy. Alright. I'm gonna try finding this Lionel and then I'm gonna dip. But where the frick is he? I think I'm on my way to him. I'm close. Right? Oh yeah, I gotta be. I would like to reach out my little hand. Oh, that's sad. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? I don't know if I don't know if you guys heard that, but some shit's going on. I think cats are fighting outside of my house. Okay, I'm still trying to find this fucking Lionel. Kala Reviews, thank you for another $2.99. Oh, it's right here. Or, yeah, let me just mark it so I don't get fucking lost again. Okay, here we are. Kala Review says, just ordered the Real Action Heroes Unit 1, and you paid $343 US. Woo, boy! That's about as much as I paid for mine. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, man. It's a great figure. I really love it. You gotta be careful with the cloth bodysuit, though. That might be a little annoying. Just because it might not be as taut and tight as you would like it to be. It sags a little bit, but you can fix that. But it's a good figure regardless. Really nice ratchet joints in there. Like it's a surprisingly solid figure. She's pretty much a stick, but very solid. Very lightweight too, which is strange for the size of it. It's huge. She's fucking huge. Alejandro Barrera, thank you for $5. It would be amazing to hear opinions from AVGN, Nostalgia Critic, and Jeremy Johns about Ava, but yeah, I feel it when my favorite creators would mention. That shit would be great. Nostalgia Critic? Evangelion review? Whoa! Oh god! I would actually watch that. Huh! Oh my god! Why did he come on Oscar? Oh my god! A bat crack! Sorry.
Oh yes.
Still trying.
Oh yes.
Look, I just want to get my shit fucked up. I just want to get my shit fucked up real quick before I go. So I'm trying to find an Ava. I mean an Ava! I fucking meant a Lionel. I did mark a Korok leaf though. Okay. What? Where? Where is the Korok leaf? Because I did mark it on my map here. And Panera 97 just as fucking nostalgia critic. Oh! It's a big fuck. Oh! Y'all ready to get fucked up? Y'all ready to get fucked up? Let's go! Let's fucking go, boys! Can we get what should I put in the fucking chat? Can we just get gamer? Can we just get the word gamer in the chat? Thanks. Oh fuck. God damn it! Alright. Yes! Yes! Gamer! Gamer! Gamers represent! What are you gonna do next, huh? Yamu! Gamer fight! Woo-hoo! Oh. I've fought so many Lionels at this point, but it's always a fucking thrill, dude. What a thrill. The darkness and silence of the get out of there, Link! Oh, shit! That could have been real bad. Give up? Give up? No? Lionel Eater! You can call me the Lionel Eater, babe. Woo! Yes! Woohoo! Fuck yeah! Nailed that one! Yes, I'm gonna wait. Ah, the old picture is better, actually. Never mind. I thought I fucking nailed that one with that. Nah, that whole picture's better. What? You want some? You want some? I just killed a fucking Lionel! You gotta challenge me? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, let me see here. Oh, this one is definitely stronger than my weakest bow, but I like the ancient bow. I paid for it. Come on, man. Come on, fat. You gonna make me do? How about the spear? Nah. Am I really not gonna collect any of this guy's weapons? I got so many Lionel bulls already, but fuck it. All right, guys. It's been a blast. I went on longer than I expected, just because it's always fun to play this game. But I have to get back to editing my video. What time is it right now? It's 10:45. Oh, Jesus. I'm probably going to sleep at like 2 a.m. tonight. If you got any last-minute questions, ask them now. But other than that, I'm basically done. So, last-minute questions? Last-minute questions? Anything now? Well. God, yeah, you guys have been great tonight. Thank you for all your super chats as always. Thank you for all your questions as always, and thank you for all your interaction as always. I will definitely see you on Monday. Alejandro Barrera, thank you for $2. He says, last one, Joe Rogan reviews Ava. I would love to see Alex Jones review Ava. It says everything. What do you want? The fucking psychic elites. Psychic elites with their AI. They're coming to take your children. All right, guys. Nervous taking your kids and making them